I coated my entire body in goat fat, strapped on my swimming goggles and walked into the sea. I had one goal: swim across the English Channel. By the time I had already covered 10 miles, my coach, the one who never actually wanted me to succeed, started telling me to slow down. I tuned him out completely and kept my own rhythm. He wouldn't let it go. He had his assistant Adele hold an apple out near me, claiming that if it touched my hand I'd be disqualified and every mile I'd swum would mean nothing. But the apple slipped out of his grip and dropped into the water. I saw it happen and didn't stop for a second. I actually pushed harder. 10 minutes later he handed me a drink, and I was so thirsty I drank it without thinking twice. I had no idea he'd put something in it. Before long the dizziness hit me like a wall, and I had no choice but to stop. 3 days later I went back in. This time my father was right there beside me on the boat. The first 8 miles went smoothly. Then I hit my first real obstacle. A massive swarm of jellyfish completely blocked my path. There was no way around it. I had to swim straight through. Hundreds of them stung me over and over, and my body was covered in welts before I made it out the other side. 20 minutes of pure pain. When I finally cleared the swarm, the salt water burning into every sting nearly took me under. I flipped onto my back and floated for a while just to catch my breath, then put my goggles back on and kept going. 8 hours later, I ran straight into a brutal opposing current. No matter how hard I turned my arms, I was barely moving forward. My sister saw me struggling from the boat and jumped in without hesitating. She swam right up beside me and fought that current with me stroke for stroke. But after an hour she had nothing left and had to climb back onto the boat. I was on my own. Night came, and with it came the fog, thick and heavy, swallowing everything. The boat couldn't guide me anymore. I was swimming blind, completely alone in the dark, and somewhere in there I started losing my sense of direction. The doubt crept in fast. Then I saw lights in the distance. It was my friends. They were standing on the shore holding torches up in the air, cutting through the fog just for me. I dug down and found whatever I had left, and I swam toward that light with everything I had. An hour later my hand hit sand. I had made it. This is a true story. Trudy Aderly became the first woman to ever swim across the English Channel. With pure determination, she silenced every doubt, shattered every stereotype, and proved every cruel voice wrong.